Greetings to all of my Libras. Hello, Libras. Just need you to hit that like, share, and subscribe button as you come in. We are going to get into a general reading for you. See what comes out. Okay. Just shuffle the cards on camera so you can see it, Libra. Hope you're having a good week thus far. Anything you want to know about Pisces is over on my Spiritual Liaison 123 channel. All right. So, Libra, let's see what's going on with you. Oh, and this reading is for the week of July the 9th through July the 15th. Ooh. First card out is the Wheel of Fortune. So something is moving forward, a karmic cycle. Something is completing. This may have been a situation you've been trying to manifest. Maybe you've been trying to use the law of attraction. An investment. Hold on. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. Wow. Damn, Libra. What you out here doing? Looking at something from a different perspective. Feeling lucky as I don't know what. That's what you're doing. Because I don't know what this is. The Wheel of Fortune. Something is changing. And it looks like it's creating some level of stability for you. With the Nine of Cups crowning the Strength card, I feel like you're going to be happy that you bravely dealt with a situation, or it's like, yeah, look how this energy here looks very confident. Got their arms crossed. They're like proud of each cup that they've obtained, right? But I feel like you did this with strength. You had to work through a situation here. I do feel like some of your circumstances will be changing for the better, says Wheel of Fortune here. And the Wheel of Fortune is crowning the King of Pentacles. This can be a person who's sort of like a workaholic. They really don't get out and play. They don't like spending money on things that they feel like are not worth it. They like to get bang for their buck. This could be an entrepreneur. This could be a business owner. This could be a investor, somebody who's into real estate, or this could be a manager of a company or something. And you have the Seven of Pentacles here. This is like taking a gamble on something, but almost wishing for whatever seeds you've planted. You want to see them come into fruition. And with the Sun card, it looks like you're going to see that. The Sun card is the happiest card in the tarot deck. And it's like, I don't know what this is you've been trying to manifest or what seeds you've been planting, but I feel like you kind of grew tired of or frustrated with the process. It's like, when am I going to see something change? When am I going to see what I've been wanting to come and happen? When am I going to see this? And then you have the Queen of Pentacles here, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so some sort of stability is coming to a situation. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. So many Pentacles out here. It's unbelievable. So it's like, then you have a major arcana like the Sun card here. Nine of Cups is you kind of, this is like the happiest. That's like a very happy card. Manifesting what you want. Let's see what else is coming out for you, Libra. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Expectations. You've been trying to make something change, but this is with the outside world, because maybe you've been having faith that something is going to turn out amazing for you, but it's like this may be a situation where you're learning to have patience with the process. I feel like you sometimes, you want things to move very quickly, and when they don't move quickly, you grow frustrated. Because it's like, okay, I'm putting in the work. I'm doing this. I planted the seeds. When am I going to see this change? When am I going to see this happen? When am I going to see things turn over? And you get frustrated when you don't see it happen when you want it to happen. But you always have to keep in mind that there are other energies that things have to change around you as well. So everything is happening when it's supposed to. If you are doing the right thing and you're supposed to receive positive things, it will come in. And it does look like something good is coming in. Family room. This could be something connected to your family, or maybe you're being invited to something with your family, or you're inviting people to an event or something. The family room, this is like a place of familiarity. So it's like a familiar place, a place that feels cozy. There's a fire burning in the background. The place, it has plants. It's a tea set out. It's a beautiful home, well decorated. It looks lived in. The curtains are open. Yeah. So this is like you bravely being proud of, like, you feel almost like you feel like, okay, I've put in the work, I've had to deal with this is what I deserve. This is something that you've been trying to manifest. Coffin, yeah, so something, an ending is coming to you having to deal with so many other situations. It's like you were like, oh my goodness, am I really having to constantly go through this? Is like you had to wait for a very long time just to see something come to light. And finally, you can kind of put your worries to rest because you're seeing something coming to fruition that you've been kind of like, okay, when are things going to get better? Why am I still in a situation where I feel like, I'm not seeing anything grow? Like it's almost as if you felt like your finances were dead. Like you felt like something, like, if I invested into something, it's like, how you plant some seeds in the ground and you don't really see them sprouting. You kind of feel like they just died underground. They're not really sprouting. But I kind of feel like something is teaching you to give things time to kind of happen. The things that you're trying to manifest, give it time to happen. House. Some of you all may be purchasing a home, or getting a home or something. Gift. Yeah, there's something connected to something that you're supposed to have, or you're getting some sort of gift coming in. Again, fireplace burning in the background, something being offered. This could be around the holidays, or maybe it's somebody's birthday connected to the holidays or something like that. All right. What was up under that? Privileged lady, right up under that. Wow. Okay. So let's see what else is coming out. All right, Libra. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're going to be able to put all these worries to rest because you're worrying unnecessarily about something. But it's something about the time. It's like you thought something was dead and it wasn't going to grow. It wasn't going to happen. It's like you were frustrated with it because you didn't see it change. And then it's like, finally, Queen of Pentacles crowning the Nine of Pentacles. That's a lot of pentacles there. This may be inheritance or something. Gilded regret. So there's a situation here where I kind of feel like you felt like something wasn't happening. Maybe you regret investing into someone or something, and it's been on your mind. Maybe you feel like, oh, I made some wrong decisions in my life, and this is why I'm not seeing something pay off. Because, I kind of feel like you just kind of had those little moments where, you were just really talking down on yourself, having those what you call them, pity parties, those kind of moments about everything that you did wrong, all the bad investments, all this and all of that. So I do feel like, and this could be because the Seven of Pentacles, you wasn't seeing something coming when you wanted it to. Addicted. Yeah, so there's a situation where you had to be strong through a lot here. And I feel like you almost, maybe you're becoming addicted to like a situation where you speak mantras, like those positive affirmations, or, maybe you become addicted to doing something every single day. The number 11 here is on the card, and that could speak of unity, collaboration, balance, something needing to be balanced. So it's like if you were almost doing something unnecessarily or obsessively, it was kind of throwing you off balance. So maybe you're starting to realize that you kind of, again, need to trust the process. You could have even been like, okay, let me write down these affirmations, and let me do this every single day, and I'm not seeing anything change yet. And all of this, you became almost addicted to doing something, trying to rush the process. But there's no rushing this. What's going to happen is going to happen when it's supposed to happen. The number 5 is here. This is change coming. To you feeling regret for something that you said, or maybe you feel like, oh, I said this or I did that, and this is bad luck, and this is why things aren't happening for me the way that but I just kind of feel like there's a situation where you just weren't giving something enough time, alone in the world. So maybe you do feel kind of alone in this world sometimes. Maybe you feel kind of vulnerable because, again, there's something that's taking longer than what you expected. And it looks like you'll finally, something that you thought was, this could be a relationship that you thought was dead, that there was no need, there was never going to be any sunlight, any growth. You could have felt very closed out. It's like this person is sitting in a courtyard and they're by themselves, and there's a palace or a building or something, and it's like just sitting there naked. They have clothes they could wrap themselves up in, but it's just like they're choosing to not wear anything, or they've been put out for everyone to see, and their vulnerability. So I kind of feel like this is something that maybe you try to invest in publicly, and maybe it just, it took so long that people started looking at you like, okay, you invested into this, and it's still not working out. So there may be some people who doubted you, doubted you, what you could do, doubt that you could manifest what you want. But I feel like, again, something that you kind of maybe have even given up on because you were tired of waiting for it to grow, because it didn't grow at the rate that you thought it was, or it didn't change at the rate that you thought it was going to change. I kind of feel like, it kind of put you in the spotlight where all eyes were on you, and you could have kind of felt alone, like no one really believes in you or something. And then Queen of Pentacles here, Masquerade. So some of you all may be even going to like an event where you have to wear like a nice hat. This could be at someone's house. Maybe I feel like there, when people go to a masquerade party, they get done up. They go buy very nice stuff. The Nine of Pentacles can be a person who has accumulated something over a long period of time. Some sort of wealth, some sort of a windfall has come in. Something matured finally. Queen of Pentacles can be seen as a materialistic type person, but also a very giving person to the people around them, and also very beautiful. Now, the Queen is married, the Nine of Pentacles is single. So you could be either, Um, and this masquerade here, it's like maybe you're going to an event where you're required to dress up very nice, And I kind of feel like if someone was doubting you, even at times I feel like you were doubting yourself, I kind of feel like that's where this change is coming in. You have a lot of pentacles out here today for tomorrow. Something is changing today So you can kind of like vision where you're going to kind of envision where you want to be in the future, like how you want to be, how you want to live, how you want your life to be. Maybe you're going to start going out a little bit more. Maybe you're shopping. You may be changing your wardrobe, buying a new wardrobe. Some of you all may just be relocating, like buying a piece of property. You may be going to an event where, again, where you have to dress up really nice. What's up under that? Forgetting oneself. So I kind of feel like you're going to kind of forget more about the past and focus on the present and the future. Something is encouraging you to kind of let the past go of what you didn't have or who didn't believe in you, or, you know. Because something is taking time, and I kind of feel like you're frustrated with it. Okay, now the final castle. It's time for healing, not war. There's a few people who got this card. I think it was Virgo, and it was another zodiac sign who got this. I think it was Leo. So a Leo and a Virgo may be significant in your life, but this card speaks of rebuilding after, all heck breaking loose. Maybe you said something, maybe you did something to tear something down, but this card is telling you use that same energy to build it back up. If you put a lot of energy into tearing something down, making a bad decision, because you were trying to manifest something, use that same energy into building it back up, to fixing a situation. And then it says raindrops, take a chance on them. So this may be a friendship. It could be a connection or something like that you're being encouraged to kind of build, or maybe you're, building for some of you all, this is, I look, I don't know what this is. Some of you all may be remodeling a house. You may be having it torn down. Only to have it rebuilt. But you may put more money or energy into having it rebuilt or something. Some of you all are remodeling something. You may be throwing an event in it after, like a party, or inviting people over. Once you finish like decorating it or fixing it up or something like that. Okay, so there's a situation where you're being encouraged to take a chance on someone. It says take a chance on them. So maybe you're rebuilding a relationship or something, but you may feel guilty about how something turned out. So you've been trying to manifest some sort of change. You may feel kind of left out in the cold. Maybe people did not see whatever you were trying to manifest come quickly and you didn't see it. So I kind of feel like you felt like something was dead and gone. You kind of gave up on it only for it to resurface again. Because I do feel like your confidence is going to build. And for the people who really didn't believe in you, they may be the very people wanting to either come to your event or like invite you to theirs or something. Okay. And there may be some people wanting to rebuild a friendship, or they feel like if you tore the connection down, you should take the initiative to rebuild it or something like that. Okay. All right, Libra, that is your reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll show, to show my channel some love. And thank you for loving me. I'm loving you all right back, and I will talk with you later.